Hey, Margin here. So I was having a poll on my Insta if I should make a tutorial on how I make my sad and vibey edit, so here I am. First off, we want to start with downloading the episode, and to this day I still see a lot of people using episodes with subtitles, so let me show you where to get raw episodes. So the page I use, and pretty much every other editor uses too, is Anime Raws. And they basically have tons of animes like in RAW without subtitles. Don't worry, I'm gonna put the link in the description. And when you're on it, you can just like scroll down to find the anime you want, or you just press Ctrl F and type in the name of the anime you're looking for. In this case, I'm gonna use Tokyo Ghoul RE. Then you're gonna get redirected to a mega. Then you're just gonna click on whatever season you want. In my case, it's season 1 of RE. Double click it and then just look for the episode you want. I'm gonna use episode 12. Right click, download. Next step is looking for a song, and I usually like to take or use soft songs, like really sad songs. And most of the time I use SoundCloud to find my audios, but YouTube is just as good. So for this example, for like this tutorial, I'm gonna use this song. Yeah, it sounds pretty vibey, so we're just gonna use that. Okay, we're in After Effects now, and what I like to do for sad and vibey edits is use like the square resolution. So we're gonna go with 1080 x 1080. So you just have that like square resolution. So after importing our clips and like the song, we're just gonna listen through the song and put markers so we can decently sync the clips we want to use. So I already put 6 markers down, and to open that waveform you see like in blue here, you just have to press L twice, then it will open the waveform. And if we listen to the song, we notice like a pattern, and I just put markers for every boom. So I make my markers by pressing on that thing, on that little icon right here. You can also just hold and drag it to wherever you want, but I just prefer straight up clicking on it. Okay, so I'm done organizing and syncing my clips now. I'm just gonna play it through for you guys. And if you wonder why, like I put a marker here and the clip goes until here, I'm gonna put on Twixtor, but we're gonna get to that just in a few seconds. Okay, so what I do for my Twixtor is I select the scene or clip I want to Twixtor. In this case, it's this scene. Then I pre-compose it and make sure you click on Move All Attributes into the new composition and adjust composition duration to the time span. Then click on OK. Open timer map. Then you're gonna go and drag the right keyframe to the left until you have no keyframes without movement. So we're gonna go through it keyframe for keyframe so you see what I mean. So you see how like nothing moves in these 4 frames. Basically a still frame. And we want to get rid of like these 3 still frames in between. That's why we drag the right keyframe until we start seeing movement again. In this case it's his hair. So we see now we have no still keyframe in between. And now we're just gonna make sure the whole clip has no still keyframes. So now we just check that there's no still keyframe in between. So now we're gonna make a pre-comp again. Then we're gonna add Twixtor. Pre-comp again. Then open up timer map. Go to the end of the clip. Make a keyframe. Drag it to however you want it to be. Like I need it to be at the end of the clip right here before the second clip starts. easy ease both of them, go into the graph, then just graph it however you want. I prefer it like more like that, and then we're just gonna check through. There we have it. So I applied Twixtor on every clip now, and usually after that I put on blurs, but first of all I'm gonna show you how it looks for now with every scene Twixtor. Okay, so now for the blurs I use a BCC lens blur, and what I do is put, like, we animate iris scale, or however the fuck you pronounce it. You put one keyframe at the end and the beginning of the clip with the value of 25, put one in the middle with 0, then easy ease all of them. Then you're gonna take the right line, drag it down to 5, the left line, drag it down to 10, and then I basically just copy paste them on every clip in the edit. We're just gonna do it for the first 4 as an example. Pre-rendering. Yeah, that's basically it for the blurs. Once I'm done with adding all the effects and Twixtor and whatever to the edit, I click all of it and then pre-compose it. And then I make 2 adjustment layers, one for the CC and one for the sharpen effect. And I put RSMB and flickers on the edit itself. Okay, so I've added all the effects for like the finishing touch of the edit. So we have RSMB Pro with just the main value of 1, flicker, just basic s_flicker, and for the like wiggle effects, like a subtle wiggle effect, I have the I just copy the values, and if you want you can adjust them, but that's how I make my wiggle effect. For sharpen, you just have a 0.8. You might as well just copy the settings, and for CC just use whatever you want. So I'm just gonna play through the edit. So yeah, that's how a sad or vibey edit could look like. I hope it could at least like somewhat help with that tutorial. And if there's any more questions, just ask them on my Insta. It's @mjn.bardock. Yeah, thanks for watching.